There's the deer right there. Come on, guy. Get out of here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another vlog. We are here in the Catskills. It's middle of November, and I'm cruising. Got about 15-20 miles left before I'm at my destination. So decided to take you guys along and show you the beauty. There we go. We're recording. I'm wearing my new Revit Poseidon 3 GTX suit, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. Let's lock in. I gotta stop at the gas station, get some supplies. It's a beautiful weekend. Really considering putting on a windshield. The temperature is 49, feels like 40. Even though the dash says 55, I guess it's because the bike was sitting in the sun. Tomorrow I'm putting on winter wheels onto the Volvo. I bought some Bridgestone BlizzX LM01s, 001s or something like that, with some Steelies. It was a deal that Tire Rack was suggesting, and I was like, alright, Tire Rack, you know best. Excited about this suit. Oh, I gotta turn on my gloves. Oops. 1, 2. 1, 2. I guess I could crank them to 3 right now. Doesn't really matter. I'm not really conserving anything, but because it's pretty chilly now. 49 feels like 40. But when I'm coming back in 2 days, it will be in mid-30s. Feels like, you know, high 20s. The beauty of that ride is that I'm going to be heading towards the city, you know, which means with every mile, with every minute, with every inch, it's going to get warmer, which is nice. Nice Raptor. Love it. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. As long as it doesn't rain, or it doesn't rain too hard, should be fine. I do have Gore-Tex Pro. I have mad layering, insulation, and thermals, and then I have a mid layer, a base layer. But the gloves are going to be the weakest part. Maybe the boots. The DCXs are waterproof, and I'm gonna put on wool socks. But once the gloves get wet, they're not as heated. But yeah, I have 3 sets of batteries, so I'm just gonna crank them on high the whole time. Just send it. Nice around here. All the leaves are pretty much gone. Get on the highway right there, but we're not gonna. We're gonna do a little bit of back roads. I did the whole ride on the highway. We're literally did 100 miles without even pulling over on a highway. That was so soul crushing. Well, plus it started in New York City, it started in Brooklyn, it started in Williamsburg, where I had the plane split, you know, for the first 10 plus miles of my adventure to begin with. Very cool. I gotta film 2 unboxings. I gotta do this Rever toolkit. I got this nice little toolkit for upstate, and also this little vacuum, not vacuum, air duster. Supposedly has some power, supposedly has some kick. So the idea is to use this air duster as a way to dry the bike after washing it. You know what I mean? I think that could be cool. Yeah, to dry the bike. Obviously, I'm not going to use it as a air blower or what do you call it, a leaf blower or anything like that. But for computers and for little things, little tasks, I think it'll do the job. So I'm going to test that. I'm going to unbox that nice and easy. And it's going to be nice, different setting. Unboxing videos, upstate. Adorable. I also splurged and put a 93 into the bike. She deserves it. I usually put an 87, that's right. It's very upsetting for everybody involved. Especially my bike. Here we go, the last 5 miles until the gas station, and then from there. Situation. That's dope. Very nice, very nice. Oh, it's perfect right now. I left a little early, so it was a little cold, or, I mean, not in the city, but right now it's the middle of the day, so it's pristine. Perfection. The road is bumpy, though. I'm not gonna lie. People who I bring here, they're like, damn, maybe it's bumpy. Yeah, but, you know, safe enough. Also got to watch out for weird animals. Seen a lot of dead deer today on the highway. Tons and tons. Mad dead deer, bro. To go a little bit quick once in a while. Even 80 feels nice and quick. Kilometers per hour, of course. There's a deer right there. Come on, guy. Get out of here. That guy, man. I can't believe it. Trying to set me up. Trying to set me up. I was just talking about his friends. and then he proceeds to go fast. That guy was straight up just chilling. He was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go across the road. I'm just gonna go right across. All good, brother. Don't worry about it. The air is so fresh. That's a mailbox, not a deer. Here we go. East Branch Motel, baby. Alright. Here we are. Nice and chill, nice and gentle. Pull right up. Pull right in. Just need to grab my wallet. These people ID around here, you know, they don't care. They don't care how old you is. They're gonna see some ID. Here we are, boys and girls. All right, I'll pick it up for the last little stretch in a minute.